Welcome to SharkFarmer TV. It's that time of year where I go out and shock corn. And not electrically. I take all the corn stalks and I put them in a little bundle. You know what I'm talking about. Some people call them like corn teepees. You take a bunch of them and you wrap them together, and then you put a bale of straw by it and a pumpkin and maybe a turban squash or something and a scary cat or something. You know what it's like the pumpkin spice designs. Back in the day, they would do this at, yeah, I'm sorry, this is what I cut the shocks with. I don't know where this came from. It's been around the farm forever. And when I mean it's been around the farm, it wasn't my farm. This has been around Dad's farm. I imagine Dad bought it at an auction because, you know, back in the day, he would love to go to the auction and watch the hay rack sale. And then they would bundle all the stuff on the hay rack, and then they would sell it for $1. And he would always buy it. And then he'd come home and he's, look at all this stuff I got for $1. Look, I got a metal spout for an oil can because we've got 50 of them, but I got it for $1. This probably came from that. It's not safe. Probably should show it on TV. It works. Every year I take it to the bench grinder and go, you know, one side and the other, and then I put my thumb over it like I'm testing how sharp it is, like I know what I'm... Irregardless, shocks. Let's go back to the shocks. The reason they used to do this is because they didn't have a way to really dry down the corn. So they would cut it, bundle it, and then they could come back later, and also the corn would keep drying. So you still see it sometimes, like if you go by maybe an Amish community or someone that farms, you know, back in the old ways. But now, neighborhoods across the United States, they use it as decorations. I went to Menards. That's like a Home Depot for poor people. We have them here in the Midwest, and they had bundles of 4 stalks. 4 stalks. Guess how much? I'll tell you. $7. $7 for 4 stalks. That's like $1.75 per stalk. Don't be impressed. I did the math on my calculator on my phone. $1.75 per stalk. This is without the ear. So forget like the lemonade stands. If I was a Ute, a young punk, I would just go cut a bunch of corn stalks. You can throw the ears in the combine. I just cut them up. Go sell them on the corner. You know how many pumpkin spice latte drinkers would be screeching their tires? They see a big old bundle like that. I don't know. You could charge what, $3? You'd still be making tons of money, hand over fist. A lot better than farming this stuff. That's my advice to the next generation. Don't have to work hard. You just have to be smart. I do this because it makes the wife happy. I see no purpose in corn shocks. Enjoy the show.